What's going on, everybody? The Original Mako back with some more Vampire Survivors content. Whether you believe it or not, this is like the 85th video I've recorded tonight. I even changed hats to try to give it a different vibe because I've been recording so many videos. But I wasn't planning on recording this, but I have to. Before we get into it, though, be sure to check the links down below. Twitch, I spilled some. Twitch link is down there. If you want to see me do these runs live and have a ton of fun, bunch of cool people over there with a bunch of different games, including Vampire Survivors, so you might be interested. Check it out, and subscribe to the channel. Plenty of new content coming to you on Vampire Survivors, all sorts of other roguelikes and fun, cool games that you might be interested in. So hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's just get into it. So as you guys know, I like to do, well, as some of you might know, I like to do high-level runs. I take my inspiration from Bible Evolved, another great content creator. You should check out Vampire Survivors. And I was going for a high-level run, and my build got kind of flubbed, and I was testing stuff on the new patch, and ended up stumbling upon the kill record on the Mad Forest. I got the kill record. I didn't record it, but the strat is there. And I wanted to show you guys the meta. This has to be the meta for the kill record from here on out. And shockingly enough, for a while, the meta was, where is the character? Hello, survey says. Llama, because of the increased curse that you get. No. The new character is the meta. And I'll show you, and maybe honestly Llama, if you get these weapons, can be the meta. I haven't tested that, but since I got the kill record, I mean this has to be the meta. But before we get into that, I did want to allows you to remove for the rest of the run. Jesus, that's pretty useful. Okay, anyways, let's get into it, and this is gonna be a little interesting, because this is the first time that I am sitting down to record a Vampire Survivors video. Most of the time, videos are done through stream. It's just stream runs that get put on YouTube, but this is the first time I'm doing it, sitting down and recording it. So we'll see how it goes. I don't have a chat to talk to, so that should be interesting. I was going to say, basically, we're going to go until our... either we get the Song of Mana right away, or we re-roll into Song of Mana, Tome, or Crown. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need the Crown. I was just thinking about this. Wait, I have to think about this now, because I was doing a high level run and the build got messed up, but I had Crown. I don't think I actually need the Crown, which means our options are either Clover or something else. Probably Clover. We're going to try Clover. Well, oh God. That's actually, maybe Bracer? Bracer might be the better option. But Bracer, I'm thinking too much. We're going to go Clover. I've made my decision. We are going to go Clover, damn it. And that'll be all I hear. I mean, obviously Crown is nice for getting us our upgrades soon, but we don't really need the Crown for this build. In fact, it's probably better if we don't have it. Although, once again, I'll explain as we go. But our essential goal is to get our full build as soon as we can, which is why I think Clover is going to come in handy, because if we get chests that have multiple upgrades in them, that expedites our process of getting to this full build. And then we just stand still. And you're thinking, why the hell are you going to stand still? Well, enemies scale with level. The higher your level as a character, the more health enemies will have, and that'll continue on and, forever. So the lower level you are, the less the enemies scale, which means the more enemies you kill, which obviously is the entire point of the run. right? So the lower the level you are, the better off it is. So the faster you can get the full build, the better off you are. Regardless, our build is going to consist of the new weapons, which this character starts with, as you can see up here. We are going to get Song of Mana, which we already have, Axe, the birds, and Lightning Ring is going to be one that we grab. And I believe that's full build. Now, for this update, I didn't do a like patch notes update summary video because I feel like this is going to be a better video to showcase the update. So that's what we're going to do instead. But in order to upgrade the new weapons, you need the passive Tiragasu, which is, you know, it takes up a passive slot, but the upgraded version is unbelievably worth it. So trust me. We're going to re-roll it. A Bracer could be an interesting instead of Clover, but we're going to re-roll it, and we are going to take Clover. So, yes, this should be really fun run, really cool, really exciting. The new weapons are, in one word, silly. Especially when you get them upgraded. And it's absolutely worth having Tiragasu in your passive slot in order to do it. But we'll showcase that once we get there. So essentially, we're trying to get to our full build. Our passives are going to be, the other passives we need are Duplicator, Tome, Tiragasu, obviously. Do I want to take Lightning Ring before or after the birds? I think we try to go for Axe before, and we'll take Lightning Ring after, I think, is the play. Although, wait, we should be able to have one more. We'll figure it out when we get there. I might be one short when I'm talking about what we need to get. I will say Tome is a very important one, so the faster we can get Tome, the better, and Duplicator, frankly. An extra Clover? Yes. Go ahead and just drop me a triple chest now. I will say it is slightly unfortunate having +3 on the curse already. I usually like +2 for a while, but I didn't want to waste a skip or a reroll whenever I got that curse as my only option that I wanted. Give me like a +3 chest already. Okay, well, what the hell's the point of having the Clover if we're not going to get the big chest? That's the whole point. For now, we'll take the the Sparrow upgrade. Getting another Clover upgrade would be nice and is kind of important, but our weapon needs to be killing a little quicker right now because we're pretty low on health. And once again, we're at +3 curse, which is not the most ideal thing in the world, so... Yep, let's do that. We should pretty easily be able to have the, assuming we get Tiragasu, should pretty easily be able to get the upgraded things for the Skeleton Wave, which is obviously super convenient. What else is super convenient is having the necklace here for the 5-minute mark. We will use that to instantly kill the boss, grab the chest, and make our way towards Spinach. Issue I'm seeing currently, we do not have many of our passives, or weapons, really. We only have 3 of each. We're only halfway, which, not great. We really need Tome and Duplicator as soon as possible. And we obviously need Tiragasu to get the upgrade. Now, that one can wait a little bit. I'm okay with that one waiting, but we do want that before the 10-minute chest. So we don't want to wait too long here. And right now, things aren't looking so saucy for us. Like, Tome and Duplicator are kind of a big deal. And this is going to end up getting posted probably regardless. Unless it's like a god-awful run, then, you know, clearly we're not going to use it. But I just want to kind of showcase how good this... another single chest, are we serious? How good this actually is with getting kills, how good this build is. Also free farming of the plants. Oh my god, another necklace. Wow, that is a lot of XP for the attract orb that we are certainly going to get on the way to spinach. Right, game? That is a lot of green, guys. Jeez. Alright, so now we run towards spinach until the 7-minute mark when a lot of enemies spawn in. Mainly because these green enemies are super tanky and not very efficient for farming our kills, and getting spinach obviously will increase our damage. The issue now is we need all of our passives before we get spinach, and we're nowhere fucking close. We still need Tome Duplicator and Tiragasu. So, yeah. We usually like to have this... Oh, look, we did. Wow. We willed it into existence. We usually like to have spinach by the 9-minute mark. Or we usually like to go get spinach at the 9-minute mark, because we'll stop running at the 7-minute mark. And then the 9-minute mark is the next time when it's hard to get a lot of kills, so you might as well go do other things that you need to do. One of those things we need to do is potentially go get spinach. So if we can at least have Tome Duplicator and whatnot by then, we'll be chilling. Sheesh. What in the world is happening here? This is kind of crazy. Super unlucky. Kind of rough. It still might be a good idea, though, if assuming we can get Tome and Duplicator relatively soon, to show this off, to show how good this can be even without the optimal start. There's Tiragasu, and that means Tome and Duplicator are going to be two of the last things that we get, and they are probably the two most important passives other than Tiragasu. So we're very close to this spinach, which is good, but I don't want to farm where there's a bunch of trees, so we'll farm around here. Song of Mana with our 8th the Sparrow and whatever the other one's called should put in a lot of work. We'd obviously like to not use our Tiragasu for obvious reasons. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it works like that. I don't think you have to have... Like, you can still... Even if you use one of the reses, it should be fine. Maybe? I don't know exactly how it works. Oh, hey. That should be free boss. Free chest. There it is. And that's why we clover. Right there, baby. That's actually huge. A +5. I wish we had Tome and Duplicator to take advantage of it, but, you know, what are you going to do? Song of Mana +2, Axe, Candelabrador. That's gorgeous. You love to see that, and it makes me really sad. There's Duplicator. Now, Tome, if we could just show up quick, please. Please. Just next. Just show me Tome. No, why? Oh, God. That's all. I just need just a little bit of Tome. And we'd be in such a good spot. I actually should have gone Clover there. That was pretty stupid of me. But having Max Curse for the Skeleton Wave is going to be super, super nice. And this wave, honestly, right here. Okay, there's the spinach. There's our Duplicator at level 2. And we still don't have our Tome, which means we still can't take our spinach, which is not at all good for us. So hopefully we're able to snag one more level up. It's wishful thinking to do that before the 9-minute mark, but... Oh no, we'll do it. Is it going to be Tome? Survey says no, sir. It is not. Sag. I am depressed. Oh, wait, we're going to get another try. We have 2 reds here, so... Oh my god. Why? I hate it. I hate everything. Why? Why are you like this? Dealing with these enemies with the amount of curse we have is a little frustrating and not super ideal, but it's okay. I'd like that boss to die like as soon as possible. I also like to get Tome as soon as possible. Oh my god, I hate it here. Well, that is tough. And we somehow didn't get a triple. I don't know what to do anymore. I've pulled all my stops. I really want to get this spinach. And, I mean, obviously, more than anything, I just really want to get Tome. And we can't. But as you can see, though, we're up at the 10K kill mark. Pre-skeleton wave, which is really good. I don't like you. I don't like you. Why? I don't deserve this. I don't. Gonna waste a solid 10 minutes here. Alright, but we are gonna get ourselves the upgraded thingamajig here. Oh, I can also turn off guides for now, probably. I mean, the spinach is literally like right here. Boss? Hello? Are we good? There we go. Gonna say, taking us a bit here, don't you think? Alright, so the upgraded is the Fairagi, union of the two things, and it scales with the amount of revivals you have. And it's, you'll see it in a second, lasers, which would be firing non-stop if we had Tome maxed, but we don't have Tome at all, so it's not firing non-stop, but firing ever so often. Regardless of how often it's currently firing, it's extremely, extremely good. And God, I am visibly frustrated at this point. Please, just Tome me. Tome me, Daddy. I just want to be tomed. So bad. I mean, it honestly, I mean, we'll see kind of where we're at with kills, but I'm hoping I don't have to do a reset, but I might have to do a reset. Because fuck, man, there's just no Tome. It doesn't exist. It's off the scene. Oh my god, the Tome. Okay, we'll see where our kills are at. It'd be ideal to be well above 20k. Okay, and then there's the constant lasers. Now, if we would have had that going in, that would have been so much nicer, but... Oh, I need a bird and lightning ring now. The other bird and lightning ring is what we're looking for. There's lightning ring. Okay, we might let this ride out, even though it wasn't ideal. Once again, just to kind of show that... okay, other bird, hello. Just to kind of show that even, like, even though this isn't the optimal start, like, imagine with an optimal start how good it would be. Okay, we officially have everything we need for the build, which is nice. At least until... Oh, we also need to grab spinach, which is now right here. Okay, good. Please give me a big boy chest. I will take that right now. No, okay. That's fine. Maybe it'll offset, because I think my run where I had where I got the kill record last run, we actually did not get the max curse for a while. So maybe it'll kind of offset. We didn't get Tome for a while in this run. We didn't get max curse. We definitely didn't have max curse for the Skelly Wave on that run. We did on this run, though. So maybe it'll balance itself. We just need to get to our full build like pronto. Preferably we get Vandalier upgraded as soon as possible so we can start hunting for the Fire Wand. Is going to be our last weapon of choice. All right, another big wave coming in. I think, yeah, we'll grab a little bit of XP here. Once again, we don't want to go insane, but we want to get the bird ready for Vandalier upgrade. Seven and one more. And then after this, we will stop. After that level up, we're done. And we just stand still. We don't want to over level. And we want to get Vandalier as soon as possible. So, I mean, it's right now a 50-50 chance between Axe and Vandalier with our next chest. We're going to hope Vandalier pulls through for us. If not, then we just got to be a little bit more patient. But it's now just a kind of waiting game, I guess, where we just got to wait it out. And as you can see, once again, we are racking up the kills here, coming in at a big 31K right now. This new character, and I guess just the new weapons in general, are insane. I am going to be curious to try it. Oh, hello. Let's go! Big. Okay, we can get XP now. I'm going to be curious to try it on the new, like, the curse character and try to just get these two weapons. Because I feel like that's obviously something really good. Oh, look, Fire Wand. That's what we want. Wow. So let's grab this. That'll give us a lot of XP. And we'll get Lightning Ring to 8, and then we'll take Vandalier, whoops, to the Promised Land. And then after Vandelier's maxed, we'll get the Fire Wand maxed. Regardless, though, it does look like we're going to be at a lower level, probably, than last run. Maybe slightly, not a ton, though. Last run, I think I was, around, I think it was 92 exactly when I was full build and stopped, so hopefully a little better than that. Also 15-minute, we should have Boss Boy. There he is. Big man on campus. Either going to be a Lightning Ring or a Axe upgrade. It's the Axe. Alright, so we need 2 more chests. 1 for Fire Wand, 1 for Lightning Ring. And we need about 5 more levels here. Actually, maybe could have saved that for the end, but that's fine. See, the nice thing about the lasers is it's just consistent damage covering a good chunk of the screen at all times. Like, enemies spawning in are just going to get farmed by this from all different directions, which is so good. 6. We want to be careful. We don't want to have any extra levels. Every level we can save is advantage for us. So I definitely don't want that attract orb down there at all. And I need to be careful of where that chest is going to drop. Okay, there's Lightning Ring. And now all we need is Fire Wand, which means we need 1 more chest, which will be at the 18-minute mark, I believe. I don't want to grab any reds. I want to be very careful about that. We're almost there. Couple more. Well, wait, I need 1 more level. Shit. I'll grab 1 more red then, or 1 red then. Okay, there we go. And now we just sit and wait. Now I know it's going to be, you know, kind of like, it's a very good stream game. It's a less good, I think, like sit down and record YouTube type of game, but because we're just going to kind of be vibing here for a while. But once again, we're just going to watch those kills crank up. And the current world record, which it was my last run for Mad Forest, is, let me just make sure I was correct with most kills. Yeah. So the old record was 79,236. My last run was 80,900, almost 81,000. So that is the current world record. If we happen to get to 81,000, we will be in a good place. It does look like we're definitely a little behind pace. I don't remember exactly where I was at this point last time, but I think it was a bit higher. Maybe not though. We'll see. Once again, I think I think I'm slightly more tuned for the kill record build as opposed to last run where I was maybe slightly less tuned because I was going for high level instead of kills. But yeah, these new weapons are ridiculous. And obviously the more revives you have, the better off you are. Uh-oh. We might have to... That's fine. Big boy chest doesn't matter. We'll just get our stuff and get out. I hope I don't grab these red orbs, though. I really hope I don't. So I can keep my level low. Yes, thank you. Let me out. Oh my god, we're good? We're good. We're chilling. Perfect. Okay, 87. We're 5 levels below where I was last run. Slightly more tuned. Yes, we didn't get Tome and Duplicator nearly as quick, but damn, maybe our tuning and stuff is going to be just enough to get us through to the world record. But like I said, I genuinely think that this new upgraded weapon for sure is going to be the absolute meta for getting the kill record, for level records, because obviously, you know, having a lot of kills translates to a lot of XP. So I really do think that this weapon is going to be a staple in the meta, and I don't know what order my videos are going up. I think tomorrow, at the day this goes up, there's going to be a video talking about like the future of Vampire Survivors, because they released like this roadmap type thing, and I'm really excited in April for their new gameplay mechanic, because it's going to like add a whole new layer of building to your builds, which will make this game even more like, obviously a lot of people would probably look at this game on the surface and be like, you just stand there, like you're just standing there, like what's the fun in this? The fun is in, like, for me, the fun is in optimizing every build to its maximum potential, right? There's a lot of luck involved, but understanding how the game works and being able to use the correct weapons and optimize, think beforehand and optimize builds is what's super fun about it. And having a whole new layer added to that in April is going to be so exciting, and it's going to add a lot of variability to optimizing kill records, level records, gold records, and all sorts of stuff. So I'm really excited for it. But yeah, we'll see how good this. Well, this might. Be careful. No, sir. Stay away. Get away from me. I don't like you. Stop. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, it'll add a whole new layer, and it'll be really exciting to see, you know, how everybody optimizes everything. So it should be fun. I am interested to see how well this weapon works on the library. I don't know if it's kill record worthy for library. I don't know. I know the Mad Forest. You guys know a lot of my Vampire Survivors videos, maybe all of them, well, most of them. I've been on Mad Forest just because I know this map. I know when enemies spawn, what enemies are spawning. I know my strats, and I've just tried to optimize my build the best I can for this map. And, you know, moving on to different maps, and understanding each map like that is a lot of time and difficult. So if I can optimize the kill record on this patch and, you know, kind of keep my number in the top, I'd like to keep my kills in the top 5 or so. I might, you know, start experimenting a little bit on the library, or maybe even dairy plant a little bit. I have a feeling the new weapon's probably most optimized for the dairy plant as opposed to the library, because in the Dairy Plant and in the Mad Forest especially, you can take advantage of the humongous area of effect that it has, whereas in the library, you're compacted, so you don't get a use out of all these beams. And in the Dairy Plant, you're more open, but also you're more open in the library, but also more compacted than the forest. So it'll be interesting to see if it's still worth it there, but it's a great weapon overall. And this character scaling with like having might as the scaling thing, like if we look at our stats, our might is at 161. We're hitting like a bus, which means we're getting a lot of kills, and it's just it's super good and super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be very interested to see how this does. Like extremely interested. We're approaching 60K, which means we're gonna be about 20K away. I think we're definitely gonna be short here, but we're still gonna have a good chunk of kills. And once again, the beginning was pretty bad because the two most important things are Tome and Duplicator, and we got those last, and Tome way late. So once again, this is going to be a really good example of how good this type of run can be. And I think, once again, I think it's more beneficial to sit and not level up than running around and getting XP and having enemies scale with health. I really do think it's better to do it this way. Now, maybe that's wrong, but that's just what I think. So, we'll see what number we end up with. It'll be interesting. And then damage output, too. I'll be really interested to see the damage numbers. Because I kind of... Well, actually, let's just take a look while we're just sitting here. We don't have to worry about a boss until 25 minutes. And even then, we should be fine. So let me... Hello? You guys saw me click File Explorer, right? Oh, there it is. Let me open up the screen cap here. So, let's see. Yeah. You thought Vandalier did a lot of damage. This thing was trucking. 19,000 damage per second and 22.9 mil damage with 80,926 kills. Sheesh. This was my last run. I'm upset I didn't record it, but I think we can definitely do better than that. Let me see, actually. I'm curious. What was my weapon? Oh, we had the wand, right? We had the wand instead of the regular wand instead of fire wand. Fire wand is so much better for this. So we might have to. I think we're definitely behind pace. I mean, we might be able to make up some kills end game, but I think we are certainly behind pace a bit. So, oof. We'll see though. But like I said, with a better start, it's unbelievable the potential that this build has. Well, actually, I don't know. It'll be close. Oh God, hello, stop. Whoa. I do not want to grab XP. Thank you. Get that chest out of my face. I'm sick of it. All right, that's the last boss. So now we definitely don't have to move anymore. But minutes 26 through 28 are when a lot of kills happen, so should still be upper 70s at least. And that's with a bad... Oh, I'm so upset. Imagine if we could have had just a more optimal start, man. Fuck. Imagine getting Tome and Duplicator right away. You've got Cursed Skull, Tome, Duplicator off the rip. You've got the two wing weapons with the Song of Mana and Cursed Skull by like minute 3. Oh my God, you're just swimming in kills. You're swimming, drowning even. Gasping for air. God. All right, well, let's see where the numbers go. Once again, also, I talk about this a little bit in tomorrow's Vampire Survivors video, but once the game gets more optimized and it's, you know, able to run at 60 frames a second late game, that's also going to increase, personally, my numbers because it's less laggy. But anybody who's having issues with like frame rate and whatnot at the end of games will have a big boy buff when the game gets more optimized, which will be happening 100%. So that should be exciting. The future is nigh. Also, it will be coming to mobile as well. Chances are sometime later in the summer, if I had to guess, because the huge optimization things are happening in the summer, and that's when it's going to be able to perform well on mobile. So I don't know if it'll be coming out at the same time as all the optimizations, but it'll be around there, I would guess. I don't know. All right, well, we hit 70K. We hit 70K. I mean, the number's going up quick, but it's not going up quick enough. I'm guessing we're going to end up around 75. Maybe 76. 75 to 76 would be my guess. Well, actually, it's going up a little faster than thought. Maybe more like a 77, 78. Okay, it's definitely going to be more than 75, 76. I can assure you of that. At this rate, it's going to be like 78. We might even push 79 or 80 here. Depending on how fast we can kill these bats, I don't know. I mean, kills are going to go up a lot slower, obviously, but we'll just sit here and let that number go and see what happens. There's the 76. Curious. I don't think, I'm not going to beat my record. I'm trying to see if we might get to 79. We might be able to get to that old record. We'll see. We're about to hit 78 and we have a minute left. There's the 78. I mean, the old record before the run that I just showed you with the 80,000 kills was like just over 79,000. Like just barely. We might actually beat that. We might be in between. We might get the technically second place run now, but the run that would break the old record. I think we just did, actually. I think it was 79,000, like 200 something. Can we hit 80? Come on. Come on, show me some. Oh, show me the sugar. We got 10 more seconds to hit 80. I don't think it's going to happen. What? Oh, come on. Oh, you beautiful son of a bitch. You beautiful, you big, beautiful bitch. Oh, no. Oh. So close. Now, mind you, how unoptimized the start of this run was. God, if we... Wait, this is actually going to be really interesting. Hold on. We might get crazy levels here, too. Hold up. Wait just a minute. Imagine we break a kill record and level record. I'm sorry if this noise is annoying you. Oh, okay. Only 172. That's not that crazy. I sucked, but I have nothing to suck. Wait. Wait a minute. No, don't take that out of context. Okay, regardless though, I mean, 79,845, which with a terrible start would have broken the old kill record. So I firmly believe that this is the meta for the kill record going forward, and I cannot wait to optimize this and bring you guys another banging kill record video, and it's probably going to end up happening on stream. So once again, check out the link down below if you want to see me do that live over on Twitch. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you guys for the support as always. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love each and every one of your faces, and I will catch you all in the next video.